Hello and welcome back to Just Painted. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I have a new kit for you that we're releasing today. Okay, and it's a cult classic. Great movie for, good popcorn flick and, great movie to watch. I usually, whenever this movie comes on, I usually catch it somewhere in the middle. I still watch it. It's one of my favorite movies as far as that goes. It's got comedy, it's got action, I don't know if you want to call it horror, but, it's a great cult classic. But with that, I introduce you today, let me get right to it. That's right, Val, Earl, and Old Man Fred from the movie Tremors. All right. Now this kit was sculpted by Vardhan Gupta, engineered by NY3D Creations, and produced by me, Just Painted. All right, and the scene depicts these guys, always, playing rock, papers, and scissors just to get away from doing some kind of dirty job or something else that they don't want to do. So this scene depicts. Let me show you real quick. This scene right here, captured very nicely by Vardhan. All right, and let me show you some more renders of the kit. There you go. Beautiful sculpt. Now the base right there, guys, is going to be a little bit different than what it looks like there. Okay, and I'll explain to you a little bit why in a little bit. Okay, but everything else is still the same right there. Okay, you got the two characters and the hat on the floor, which hides Old Man Fred's head. All right, so that's an option right there. If you guys still want to do that, use it, you can. If not, you can always fill in that part right there if you don't want to use the head, but that's totally up to you. But I think it's a nice little touch. All right, so let's continue on. Let me show you another render here. And that's it right there. Like I said, the base is a little different. I'm going to show you, and I want to tell you why. So let me show you what I have in the bench right away. Okay. And here's all the pieces that I have. Now I can't, this is a very big kit, okay guys, so I can't fit it all in a screen, but I'm just show you real quick how this goes. Okay, so let's put together real quick Val. Okay, and there you go. Well, all I did, now this is pretty much right off the printer, guys. The only thing that I cleaned up was down here to make it fit, so I could show you guys maybe a couple areas, but pretty much I didn't do a whole lot of cleanup on this, okay? So I'm going to just show you real quick right there. Okay, now his head for Valentine, there it is right there. It's a beautiful sculpt. Okay, with a nice little smirk. Beautifully done. Okay, when you're going to fit the head, you're going to have to like kind of angle it a little bit and then just fit it in there like that. Okay, there it goes, just like that, very nicely. All right, then his hat. That's another thing that I cleaned up a little bit to make it fit. It's going to need a little bit more cleanup. I just wanted to do it quickly so I can show you guys. This is how it fits. I think it's backwards. Let's see. There we go, right there. Okay, so let me show you right there. It's a huge kit. All right. Beautifully detailed. See how you still got a little cleanup. Oh, let's put the supports on the seam lines. All right, right around there. So those got a bit cleaned up and a little bit in the back. All right, that's about very little cleanup. Okay, beautiful printed. A lot of detail on the shirts. All right, on the pants. To do nice dry brushing. All right, on the hat. Okay, then you get this arm. Now some of these arms, they're going to have drain holes like that. And that's, guys, so this way that in here on the hand, because, the resin needs to be drained out. And also for the suction and other things like that, okay? So those things need to be filled in. And we'll talk a little bit about that too. It's very easy. I got videos on that, guys, how to do that. And it's very simple to do. All right, let me put that there. There's the arm. This one here, oops, let me put that for a minute. it's right in his pocket. All right. This one needs to be sanded down and fitted a little better, but there you go. I think I got it backwards again. Do I? Yep. There we go. Nope, I had it right. And there we go right there. Now there's Valentine right there. Okay, it's a beautiful kit. Okay, as you guys can see in the render, it's got a ton of details on the shirt. I don't know if it comes up on the camera or not, but alright. It's got a lot of nice detail on it. Alright. So there's Valentine. Let's put him down real quick. Let's do Earl. Okay. Now again, a couple of drain holes that need to be filled in. Very easy to do. I got a video how to do that. Okay. Nice fits. Everything fits very, very nicely once it's cleaned up. Okay. There's his fist. Rock, paper, scissors. All right. And this one has to be put in first. Shoot. This hand needs to be put in first. Get clumsy here. Okay. So this way fits right over his pocket right there. Okay. So there you go. There's the Earl. Nicely sculpted. Okay, like I said, minor cleanup. Nice detail. Nice little detail in the pants. Okay, same thing with the shirt. It's got a ton of details there you guys can work with. Do a little dry brushing, which should come up very nicely. Nice fit. Just minor cleanup, guys. Okay. Alright. But this is pretty much how it comes out of the printer. Alright, like I said, I only did it, some minor cleanup. So there these two guys right here. Okay, and then we have Old Man Fred, the head, and the base. Now let me talk a little bit about the base. The base is not the original base that you see on the render. Mike from NY3 Creation, what he did, he's made this a little bit more cost effective for me. All right, because the other one was just going to take up a lot of resin, a lot of time to print, and the way he redesigned it was to so it prints out and makes it more cost effective for me, and the cost saving goes passed on to you, because I would have had to charge a little bit more because of the amount of resin was used. This is a lot of resin right here. The kit is huge, okay, and it just would have made it more expensive. So thanks to him, he was able to redesign it and make it more cost effective. That's one of the services that he provides. Okay, and thankfully to him, if it wasn't for Mike, I don't know if I would be able to do this, because he just doesn't do stuff like this or prep my kits for printing. He also checks and makes sure that everything is going to come out right. Test prints and things like that. Make sure that there's no problems with the file and things like that. That's the kind of service that he provides. All right. So there you have Old Man Fred right there. And then his hat goes just like that, right over him. All right. Now you got the option to keep the hat or not, totally up to you. All right. But there it is right there. Really cool. All right. Like I said, minor cleanup is going to be done, but there it is pretty much. That's how it goes. The two figures go right there. I'll put a picture of them together up at the end over here, okay, for you guys to see. But this pretty much is it right here. You got the two figures, the base, Old Man Fred's head, okay, and his hat, and the two figures right here, okay. Huge. These are very, very tall. As you can see, I can barely fit it on the screen. Okay, really cool pose. Now, I'm only providing these guys in the 1/6 scale. I'm not doing the 1/8 scale because it's just, it doesn't sell much, and to prep and to do everything, it's just too costly for me. So I'm just going to provide them I'll make them available only in the 1/6 scale. Excuse me, 1/6 scale only. I will be producing the busts for these, for you bust collectors, and probably in a 1/4 scale. All right, but that's going to be down the line. Okay, not too long from now, but they'll be available in the bus soon after. So stay tuned for that. Okay, guys. So there you go, right there. You know, Val and Earl and Old Man Fred. Okay, 1/6 scale available to you for $150 plus shipping. Okay, $150 plus shipping. Okay, and that's the cost of this kit for you. If you guys are interested, you can email me or contact me on my Facebook page. Okay, and reach out to me, and I can, ship these out to you as soon as possible. I got some kits ready to go. All right, for you guys, if you guys are interested. Okay, but there you go, right there. All right, guys from the Tremors. I love this movie. All right, I think it's hilarious. I think it's a great movie to watch, a great popcorn flick. All right, and it's still relevant, pretty much. So, all right, and I think they're thinking about coming out with another series or another movie. So let's see how it goes, because they came out with a bunch of movies after the first one, the original one, this one right here. All right, but number 2 was okay, but the other ones, I'm not big a fan of those. All right, it's always the original that's the best, right? That pretty much goes with all of them. But there you go, right there, guys. All right, if you guys are interested, contact me again. Email me at justpainted@myyahoo.com, or go to my Facebook page at justpainted and contact me there. PM me there if you want. All right, easiest way is to email me, guys. Okay. All right, so that's it right there, guys. It's available for you guys to purchase. Okay, I got more kits coming out pretty soon, guys. Again, and also another Warriors figures coming out. So stay tuned for that. Okay, but more things are being released pretty soon. And please apologize. I've been fighting a cold now for like the last 2 weeks, and I thought it just got better, but I just keep on losing my voice. So I apologize for that. Okay, but there you go, guys. Tremors by Just Painted. Let me know if you're interested. Thank you so much again. Thank you for your support. Love you guys. And I'll see you next time. Peace.